Hello, gracious ones. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your very first time here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, you're the best. Thank you for always coming back to watch. My name is Grace, and I am currently a student in the UK. If you haven't watched my last video, you should go and watch it because I kept getting questions like, which schools take media intakes? What do you do if you have everything and you don't want to wait till September and stuff like that. And so that's why I'm here to do this video. So without wasting much time, if you are ready, I am ready. You know how we do it? So let's go right into it. So welcome. Today I just want to share what I researched for those who kept coming to my DM to ask me what schools they need to apply to. I have this friend who says, "Oh, I'm ready. I want to move with my family, but the admission I got is in September, and I'm ready to move this. As in, I'm ready to move if it's ready at the moment." So for such people who are ready to move, we don't have much time. We need to apply ASAP. And so for the benefit of those people, I decided to do some research and find out schools that take people April, May, June. Some of them have closed, but what you need to do when I drop the schools, I need you to still do more research. When I tell people to do research, sometimes they make it look like I'm sending them on like a wild goose chase or something. But really, the best I can do is try to research based on what I know and my own preferences. I go to schools and I search for courses that I like. But you know best what course you like. You know best what schools you fancy. So it's better for you if you go to search. You'll be very specific. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. I'm joking actually. Not on my channel. So if you don't get it, I'm gonna help you. So if you stick to the end of this video, I'm going to do like a short demo. I'm going to do like a short demo where I'm going to show quickly how you could do a quick search on a school and find the course you want, and also check what times of the year they usually take students. For those who stick to the end, they'll get that as a bonus. I found a couple of universities that have April, May, June, even July intakes. Before I give the list of the schools, I want you to know that there are advantages and there are disadvantages to different times of the year when you apply. September seems to have the bulk of the population, and honestly, September has more scholarship opportunities because you have more courses, you have more schools who open up in September. For January intakes, we also have a couple of schools. When it comes to this mid-year intakes, the April, the May, and the June or July, what have you, intakes, you have very limited schools who have courses, and even the courses are limited. And then you do not have so many. In fact, I don't think you have any scholarship opportunities in those courses that are available in the May session. And even for the number of courses you have, most of the courses are for undergraduates. So if you are more like someone coming to the school, coming into school, or you want to come to school for your PhD or your master's, postgraduate studies, basically, you might not find so many options. And also, of course, you won't find so many options in the cities you want to stay in because you are just limited. So if you're not in a hurry, you're not under any pressure, just take your time and maybe do the set. If you ask me, I'm not an expert, but I think I like the September intakes option more. September admissions. That for me, I think is the best. But this mid-year intakes also has its advantages. So for the advantages, you don't have too much competition. Imagine you are doing a course where you have placement. So many people have struggled for placement in September and January. You just have very few people because the population in the mid-year is quite a small amount compared to the September and January. So you don't have too many people to compete with for your internship or. So And then you can move at your own convenient time, because for some people September is too late, and for some people January is too early. So you find a balance in between. Just dropping this out there so that you can now decide for yourself. Okay, do I really want to do this, or do I want to wait for September? So that most of the people that reached out to me through DMs and all after the first video, if you've not watched my last video, I think you should, so that you can understand where we're coming from and then where we are going. I'll put the link somewhere I'll put the link in the description box, and I'm still gonna put it somewhere up here. So University of Bedfordshire has courses like digital marketing, computer science for MSc. You could do your research and check out more. Check the particular course you have in mind and see if they have it. So University of Bedfordshire has April, May, June. I think mostly June. The options, I saw a lot of June. So that gives you some room to still apply, because we're in January. I said in my last video that if you can apply before the end of January, that's the best. Yeah. Okay. If you have all the documents, you have everything you need. Why not? Northumbria University, Newcastle, they have April, June, so they even have July session, from the few courses I saw. Then you have Cranfield University, that's the third one on my list. The Cranfield University, I don't know if they still take, because I saw mostly March, and I don't think they will still be taking people by this time, but I don't know. You could just check out. I think my advice to you is, once you can check out the schools, and with the demo, for those who really do not know how to research, with the demo they can take it from there and do more research and find out schools. Do not be in a hurry to make the decisions. Another thing you need to look out for, some of the schools I saw that are offering MSc for this mid-year. If you want to move to the UK, you want to come study in the UK, as you want to physically be in the UK, please look out well. Some of them are distance learning courses. Distance learning means you are not coming to the UK, you're doing it online. So if you see distance learning in bracket and you want to come to the UK, avoid those ones. But if you want to study online, why not? You'll see a couple of them too in this mid-year session of the admission process. Another one is Coventry University. I saw a couple of courses within that same space. Within the time we're looking at May, I saw something on, I think, civil engineering project management. We have International College Portsmouth. It's also a university, okay? So don't be scared. They actually have a couple of courses in June, so you could look that up. University of Hertfordshire, yes. Those ones have some sessions from March all the way to July, so do well to look at it. But I saw most of the courses I saw for postgraduate on the website for University of Hertfordshire where they research master. So you have, this video is going to be too long. I don't like this. So you have postgraduate. I'm trying to explain so much, but the plan was just to give you the list of schools. So maybe I wouldn't do that, but just to make it clearer. You have research and you have taught masters. So most of the masters we do, where you have lecturers come teach you, is a taught masters. Okay. Then you have the research one, where you do most of the work yourself. So most of the courses I saw in this University of Hertfordshire were research based, not taught. I think I've mentioned 6 now, and the last university I mentioned, there are a lot, actually over 10, but most of them didn't really have a lot of master's courses for that period. The last but not the least is University of the West Scotland. So they have a couple of courses in May, so you can also look that up. Okay, so let's go straight into the demo. Okay, so welcome to the live demo. So when you want to research, you can start by typing the name of the school. For example, let's type one of the schools that I already mentioned. Okay, Northumbria University, Newcastle. So this is their website. This takes us to the website. You can now go ahead to say, okay, of course, international students, you could click on international students. And then when you do that, you scroll down to see, You see so many courses, but the important thing, I really like this university website. It's quite user friendly. After you click the international student page, you come here. You can actually look for the start month. You could use different filters. You could search for the course. I could type in the course I want. Okay. If I type in the course I want, see, it brings up suggestions, but I can type it fully and then search for it. And then I click what I want. But alternatively, if you don't even want, like I can show you for the courses I said are starting mid-year, I could just select a start month. So I could look for April. Do they have any course in April? I click search. It brings me 16 courses found for April. Okay. So you can look through the courses. Oh, is this what I want? Or you could even type the exact course here and then choose the month. So if I said data science, for example, data science MSc or whatever, and I search. So I'm searching for data science in April. And yes, there are two courses found. Okay. So it's easy. Not all websites are like this for schools, but I really like this Northumbria University website. It's quite user friendly. So, like I said, you'll see a couple of courses. So, if I want to remove the specific course just to show you that yes, there are lots of courses. So, I've checked for April. You saw 16 courses, 13 courses in May. Artificial intelligence, international banking. That one is this one is a bachelor's honorary degree. And then you have MSc data science. So you have a couple of courses. So that's basically the easiest way. You just type the name of the school on whatever browser you want, and you could type any school that comes to your mind. If you have specific schools, if not, you could just try running through the 7 schools I just mentioned earlier, and just look through their sites to see what you can find. I think with this, we can try our best, okay, to find out what courses we can offer at what time of the year. So that was May. I could update the results with June. So I think for June you could still call. So in June just one course, and I think July to start a course in July too. Yep. So three courses found in July. So you just do your search, and then I'll advise you can, when you say a course you like and it's still within this media intake period, you could even put a call immediately directly to the school so that you're sure that even if it's not been updated on the site, you're getting real time info. So you know whether to go on with the application or if they've stopped accepting applications. Thank you. That will be all. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps someone. Please subscribe. You can turn on the post notification so you know when I drop my next videos. Let's spread the love. Let's spread the help. Have yourself a gracious day.